Damn, this is going to be exciting. This is Cenobia with her third single, the third chapter to her story, the viral sensation from Sydney, Australia. And if you haven't heard of Cenobia yet, don't worry. Again, only 3 songs so far. Her last song though, Throne of Want, I made a video for it on YouTube and it did pretty damn well, but it did even better on Instagram. It's like 2.4 million views or something, which is honestly crazy. And you know, I'm not trying to brag, but I'm definitely bragging and I need to be humble.
How's bragging camp going?
But goddamn, that doesn't happen very often when I get views that high. And it's so sick, especially for a new artist, right? With only her second song. But it's not just the fact that I made a video, it's the fact that so many people were resonating with the music. And that's why it did well in the algorithm, is that people liked what they heard. It's, you know, similar to like Sleep Token, Bad Omens, that modern metal with a lot of mystery. So I think, you know, a lot of people are clicking with that sound right now. But another thing I love about Cenobia is that she seems like a nerd. The Throne of Want song is a Dark Souls reference, but this new song, Make Us Whole Again, is a Dead Space reference. I love my horror games. Dead Space is great. Hopefully her next song is about Resident Evil Requiem, because that game is so sick. It's so sick. I love Resident Evil. Anyway, we're not here to talk about games. We're here to talk about music. So I'm going to shut up. This is Cenobia, Make Us Whole Again. That's enough chit chat.
Fade away from the stars. I hide my face. Imposter syndrome holds me. It's called dark more again. So cold. Make us whole again.
Ooh.
And
Sounds really nice. She's got a super pretty voice. This is already a lot different than Throne of Want. Last song was heavier. This is nice though. This is beautiful actually. Again, there's a story being told. This is chapter 3 in her story. I like that. As someone who's a fan of concept albums and everything. Guitars coming in. Okay. Let's talk about it. Another written for him, he will never hear it. The lyrics are fade away from the stars, I hide my face, imposter syndrome holds me, and it's cold dark maw again, so cold make us whole again. You know, I feel like that word alone are two words, but imposter syndrome, I feel like I can take that and what it means within the song, and maybe her is that maybe there's some sort of imposter syndrome that she's having with her own music, because, you know, this is only 3 songs in and it's hard to find your own identity within the, you know, convoluted music space. But also I feel like it's attaching to the storyline with this relationship that she has with this person, and how it's like kind of diminishing or just disappearing. Even in the video too, it seems like maybe she's even talking about herself too, because in the music video it seems like the old version is dying, and then we're getting like this new version that seems more human. I don't know, there's a lot of interesting things going on, and that's something I just appreciate, because Cenobia, and I think what a lot of people are liking, is that this is music that has story and lore and stuff that you can sink your teeth into. Because, you know, a lot of bands just do songs about certain topics, which obviously is great, but when there's like a conceptual record or something that has like a lot of lore, I think there's extra layers and details that are just so much more fascinating sometimes. I can even think of Opeth with their latest record was about a family that's you know, fighting for power. It was influenced by the show Succession. I have this album back there, which you can't see, which I talk about a lot lately, but Protest Hero Keziah, which is about a woman named Keziah and how she was executed by a prison guard. And, you know, it follows the story arcs of 3 different people, and it has a lot of motifs of religion and how it continues to fight its way into politics and society. I can go on and on about different bands that I love that do conceptual records. The Deer Hunter, another one. Look, the point is, I love the fact that Cenobia is doing this. And this song, if this is your first time hearing Cenobia, this one's much lighter. This is her most melodic, mellow song. So this is different. And I'm glad in a way that it's not similar to her last single, Throne of Want, because that song felt very, you know, modern metal, and it was really cool in that regard. And the next song, if it was going to do the exact same thing, I think I would have been like, oh, this is cool, but it's not as good as Throne of Want. Where here, I'm just going to say this is different from Throne of Want, and it just comes to what you like and differently, and your preferences. You might like something that's more melodic and mellow like this, because this is a really beautiful song, and from her vocals that are so pretty and have a lot of emotion, genuine emotion, I can feel it. I think it just really comes together because of the production. The production on this song is fantastic. I feel like, especially towards the end when they add all the layers, it feels beautifully nuanced. It sounds like it's really coming together. Yeah, to me, the production is what made this song really stand out. The music video was pretty. Just another extra chapter to her story, to an artist that definitely pay attention to if you're into the mysterious modern metal that has a beautiful contrast between these really heavy moments and stuff that's really light and pretty, which I'm a sucker for. Give me my heavy deathcore stuff, but then also give me my beautiful post-rock like Sigur Rós or something. Like, I love those two contrasts so much, and that's why I love a lot of these modern metal bands that are incorporating those two polar opposite styles really well. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one probably an 8. I think this is a really pretty song, and I love the storytelling within it, that I'm going to just enjoy this more on repeated listens. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for me. But that is my thoughts on Senobia, Make Us Whole Again. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life, guys. What you think about this, I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point of the video and haven't clicked off, then I appreciate the shit out, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, feel free to leave a like to the video. But I'm going to end the video, so other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.